G'day folks, I hope you're well and having a good week. This week we'll be continuing on with part 2 of our story of the shipwreck of the Falls of Halladale that was wrecked on the Great Ocean Road about 2 kilometres west of Peterborough back in 1908. Now once the captain and crew paddled away from the ship, they headed out to sea to try and work out where they were. But this didn't last too long, as they soon got cold and they headed back to their ship for supplies. Now they soon realised they couldn't reboard the ship again as the sea was a little too rough. So they paddled back out to sea and around this first point here. And it was around that point where they found a small sandy beach. And that little beach is where we're headed to next. Now you have to try and imagine how unlucky everyone on board the Falls of Halladale was to be wrecked on a coastline miles from anywhere as remote as this. But on the other hand, you have to also think how lucky they were to be wrecked on a night that was practically dead flat and have a beach like this within 500 metres of where they were wrecked. I think that night luck was on their side. Now it was this very beach that Captain Thompson and his crew pulled their 2 lifeboats up onto. So the first man to sight the wreckage of the ship was a man by the name of Mr. Harry Croft, and he raced to this very beach to try and be of some assistance. But when he got here, he found just 2 lifeboats and a bunch of footsteps. But what had actually happened was the captain and crew had made their way to a nearby homestead, and there they were being looked after the best they could by 2 brothers. Now after they received a little food and a little water, they then made the short walk to Peterborough, which was about 2 kilometres. Now the Falls of Halladale was visible from Peterborough for up to 2.5 months, but it was on the 25th of February that the men that were hired to salvage the ship dynamited the last of her 4 masts, and it was from then on the Falls of Halladale could be seen from Peterborough no more. Now the salvagers, they had their own bunch of problems, so tomorrow when we have a little more light we'll head up to the point there where they set up their camp, and I'll let you know exactly what their problems were.
Just one more night, but it's taken me away from you. So long I've traveled, I've come so far for you. But I'm so sorry that I couldn't make it there for you. But I've screamed through the night, and I've screamed through the day, and I've kicked and pulled and fought with you just to make it there that day. So don't you shed a tear for me, no, don't you cry at all, 'cause I fought long and hard just to make it through it all.
Well, thanks for watching. If you like this channel, please click the like button and please click the subscribe button because there's plenty more to come.